308-712.
Oh wait, I think mine's already public. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I thought it was unlisted, but I think we're live. Okay, it's fine. Let's delete something. Nothing. Hi, hello.
Hello.
I'm not prepared. I was gonna go unlisted first to make sure it was working, so I think it's fine.
OBS. OBS, please.
OBS, save me. Get that pop out chat.
Okay.
Oh, I have some new windows that I don't need. What am I gonna draw? I'm gonna draw some, like, I don't know how to describe it. I have an idea. I want to do like world building stuff. I tweeted about this on my proof the other day. Like for my cat people, OCs. I'm trying to think about how they would do like haircuts and like jewelry and stuff like that for anthro cats. Oh, you're up.
I am up.
Yippee. That's a lot more
Yippee.
than six.
Yeah. One second. I have to go let my roommate in.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back.
Yes. We're back. Ugh.
Hi, hello everyone.
Uh-oh. When
Oh
my
wait.
iPad
Uh-oh.
does not want to. Not my iPad. Time to reconnect and disconnect this thing like 5 times. I should have made sure this was working before I went live. Okay.
Word.
Kavisa, hello. Hello, Kavisa. Did you play more Valorant at all? Don't mind the sewer. You didn't see anything.
The sewer?
My
Oh God,
background
the sewer. I
image.
clicked over. I was tabbed out. I was looking at Twitter. I need to post my link. Okay, hold
Only once a week, Valo.
on. Only once a week.
Thank you, Kavisa.
Uh,
Where is that drawing?
oh, YouTube annoys me. It should just like let me. I'll just leave it at that. Actually, YouTube annoys me.
Okay, there we go. I have your stream up now.
Yippee.
Eee.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Are we back? We're so back.
We're so back.
Hello, chat.
Her music.
You're putting on music.
Yeah. I feel complied to because I don't talk enough and I don't feel like I'm entertaining enough to because it's like as soon as I draw, we always get into these
I
like
know.
moments of
We gotta
just
try. We
silence.
gotta try to sustain. I need try and do more than one thing with our brains at the same time.
But then I also like never like I don't have playlists. I do, but like I don't.
See, this is why I never do music because I either like get like a copyright strike or I play some like ambient lo-fi shit that messes up all my Spotify recommendations for like a month. So I just don't do anything.
Why Animal Crossing's playlist is a good
There
go-to
we
because I'm
go.
like, well, that's enough. I'm slowly curating another size oval playlist though, low key,
Yes. Keep it on repeat.
but I don't want people to perceive me yet with that. So Animal Crossings it is. Wonder streaming playlist.
Streaming playlist. That'll get you some good stuff.
Interesting.
What do they
Chill
have there?
gaming vibes.
Hmm.
I don't know any of these songs.
I'm too judgy to use other people's playlists.
There's a Twitch lo-fi streaming playlist. Is this good? Question mark. Sure. For now. It's okay for now.
You get sick of it. Oh, you can exclude a playlist. Oh yeah, I guess there's like private mode on Spotify or whatever too. I forget what's the thing.
Hmm.
Someone in my chat was talking about how you can exclude a playlist from your like taste profile on Spotify.
Oh,
I think there's
interesting.
also like private, you can do like a private session or something. I forget that's a thing. I never do it.
Huh.
But I guess like if you wanted
That seems like a lot of work.
it, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not on Spotify. I don't use Spotify enough to
Oh,
even do that, you know?
I Spotify. I think I'm more often listening to Spotify than I am not listening to Spotify.
I like listen to songs on YouTube and then I put the songs I like that I listen to my YouTube on my Spotify.
I listen to songs on YouTube when I don't want them to show up on my Spotify, and only then.
6 fan arts. I'm torn between the new version of this Monster High Cleo or the old version. Hmm.
Monster High.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the 6 fan arts, aka 10 fan arts, and the first one is Cleo. But she has so many different designs.
Nice.
I don't know what to choose.
See, mime deterrent. I like that username. What's this character name? This character does not have a name. I'm kind of just drawing random cats right now. I mostly just want to do like just like design different stuff.
Oh, let me turn my friend up. Say something.
Something.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Can anyone hear
Hello?
me?
Hello?
Start yelling into the mic.
Okay. Kavisa, since you're still here, do you have a preference on which Cleo I draw? Because there's too many. Hello, Ace. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. How has your day been? Kavisa, no, you can't say that to me. um, hmm, hmm. There's just so many designs. Can't choose.
You'll make your own design.
No, that one will take the whole stream. I'll
That'd be kind of
probably get
fun though.
the it would, but it would probably take me I'm already only gonna be able to draw like 3 characters in this whole stream if
Are you still accepting requests for me? Because I forgot to reply to your thread.
for you,
For me?
for you, sure.
You should draw Chill Chuck.
I like that. Okay, I'll draw
Yeah.
Chill Chuck for you.
Yay!
I'll draw her Gen 3 just because I guess.
Do you know anything about Monster High? Because I don't. I just think the designs are kind of interesting when I see them.
I like watched it back in the day, like when I was young and on YouTube. I don't know anything about G3,
Hmm.
but I'm like the same way. I'm like I like the designs and I really like the preface of this, like monsters. It's
So is
cool.
it kind of like My Little Pony, where it's like a toy thing, but it also has like a show? Okay.
Yes. They're like dolls.
Yeah. It's like as much as I know.
I think they're cute. Also
Yeah.
girls.
Whammon.
Whammon.
Um, isn't there one that's like a cat? I feel like I've seen that one and I was like, that's cute.
Yes. I think if I remember correctly, she's like a bully.
Of course. Of course she.
Oh. The cartoons are complete cringe, says Kavisa.
Where's my phone? Friday.
Does this work? Okay, we're in business. We're finally in business.
Half an hour later.
Half an hour later.
Honestly, like we're making good time.
It could be very worse.
Like that time that I
Couldn't
never
even
even,
do it.
I couldn't even do it, but I sent out like 20 invites or whatever to my Twitch followers. That was so embarrassing. My brother is follows me on Twitch for some reason, and like a day later, he was like, "So, were you streaming on Twitch the other day?" And I was like, because I got like 5 notifications, and I was like, "Oh my God."
My brother actually also follows me on Twitch, which
Oh,
is
for real?
funny.
That's cute.
Yeah. But he doesn't say anything if he ever says like comes in.
We should bring him on.
Oh my god.
Get the brother cameo.
The brother cameos.
There's no way. Does he watch a lot
Never.
of like, does he watch like game streams or something like that?
I think he does, or at least he watches YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, the hardest part now is how am I drawing each and single view, having to come up with different three-fourths and face on with each character.
You
It's like
could
which
draw
one do
them
I
in the exact same angle and expression, all of them. She needs more interesting ears, I think.
I'll just draw them however they are in the reference picture.
There you go. Work smarter, not harder. You're braver than me. I've thought about doing that meme like a lot of times, but I feel like I would
Mhm.
just lose interest after doing like two. Or like people would request things and I'd be like, I actually don't really want to draw that.
See, the thing is for me is that I never know what to draw. So
Hmm.
having people tell me what to draw is like one of the best things ever when it's not a commission.
Yeah.
When it's just like, "Hey, draw a face of this character I like." I'm like, "I can so do that."
Hmm.
Plus, I like I said in my post, Cypher no face has been depriving me because I do love drawing faces.
Hmm.
Chill Chuck. Maybe I'll do Chill Chuck
Chill,
next.
chill, Chuck. Yes. Got any dungeon?
God,
We got some Dungeon Meshy fans in the chat.
Dungeon Meshi fans. Channel point channel rewards for channel points win. When I can think of rewards to give because I don't know what rewards would we do here? I don't.
Chill Chuck manifests in your home.
100 channel points, you get a chill check on on screen.
In your walls.
I'm just gonna. I need to draw the eyes first.
What the fuck? Why is my fire alarm going off?
They're coming for you.
He's so for real right now. Oh fuck, I forgot.
What is that
I think there's a
alarm?
fire drill happening right now.
Oh my god! I can hear
Um,
it.
is it really loud?
No, but I can. It sounds like a cat dying every now and then.
I completely
Play my
forgot.
worst Valo agent for 1,000,000 points. I'd do that. I'd do that. I we could do Valo redeems. I feel like we'd have to do more than that. I don't know. People have like self redeems, like say Ara Ara, and I'm like, I'm not that person. I am not going to say Ara Ara for you if you redeem 2,000 points. That's not my style here. We could have funny noises, but then see, I also don't know funny noises. Yes, Kaviza, if you watch Dungeon Meshi, we must talk about Dungeon Meshi. I am just a smidge sad though, because Dungeon Meshi is taking off when there's an equally as great fantasy anime out there called Frieren, and no one's talking about that. I feel so lonely. You should watch Frieren, Arden. Did
Should watch
Arden
what?
leave?
No, I didn't leave. I think I might mute. Can you not hear it at all? Is my
I can hear it.
okay?
Just like slightly. Why does your fire alarm sound so bad? It does not sound like a normal fire alarm. Draw ugly cipher for 1 point. That's a great redeem. I'd do that. I'd do that for 1 point. Wah! You're doing Friday such a disservice right now. My apartment place also has fire drills. Or every now and then someone will like, they'll have to. But do I ever go down? No. There's like a 2 a.m. one time. Oh. Imagine. There's no point in having my rat cam because I'm just gonna be looking down the whole time. We're back.
Okay, we're back. Fire drill over. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while until like I just did recently. Partially because I got a new computer recently, and my previous computer like just absolutely would just shit itself whenever I tried to stream. Like I couldn't even draw because it like just lagged so bad. But I'm better now. I also just like never know what to draw on stream now that I'm not doing Warriors designs anymore. Well, thank you, Nettle. I like the shapes. I like the shapes of the cats.
Me, you in shapes of cats.
Literally, shapes of cats floating in my brain.
Instead of like the how how do you picture an apple? It's how do you picture a cat?
Literally, like it starts as an apple and then it becomes a cat. Well, that's how like I would always get people when I was doing Warriors designs. I would always get people being like, so "How do you come up with poses?" And I'm like, I literally just like I picture a cat in my brain and I move it around, and then and then I draw that. Oh, oh, hi Friday. You're so brave. Oh,
Oh.
your poor little ears. I'm sorry. Sorry, I
I would not
forgot.
want to be a
Oh,
cat
it's okay. I
when a
know.
fire alarm goes off.
I know. Well, I've had to like leave him alone during fire drills before when I like have to teach or something, and I just like usually put him in the bathroom with like a blanket. I always feel bad though, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? Sorry, sweetie. It's okay. Do you want a treat? Do you want a cat treat? Here. Stand by. I'm feeding my cat some freeze-dried chicken treats.
You're giving him the goodies.
Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Me when I flip my canvas and instantly regret it.
Same. Oh fuck. Oh god, I just got chicken all over the floor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Live feed of getting chicken all over the floor.
This is what the people should see. No one cares about me drawing. Just watch my cat eat chicken crumbles all over the floor. Oh. Okay, we're back. Oh, you would eat it? I think the last time I streamed, people talked about eating my art. what?
Oh yeah, what's
What is
steak?
this?
What what rarity is art is your
Oh,
steak? Or
oh,
your
my
art
steak.
as steak?
I think now it's like freeze dried chicken crumbled on my carpet.
I haven't drawn faces in so long. It feels like because it's Cypher.
That's right.
I never have to flip my canvas with that guy.
Root beer flavored rock candy. Interesting. Like
Ooh,
those little things that you like, those gummies, that those like wax things. You know those? You gotta bite them.
what?
You know those little candies that are
Uh,
like wax and you have to bite them and get the juice?
Gushers?
No, they're like little bottles.
Oh, like the oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'll find a pic.
They're like like opaque.
Yeah, they're like weirdly like, ew,
They're
these look
like
so
very
gross.
waxy.
These these things. I've never actually had them.
I look at the DMs and I see the snakes.
Oh, get rid of that.
It's not as bad as the Squidward post I sent you that one time.
I don't even remember that. I think I might have blocked it out. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't taste that great.
No. It's like too much effort too
Right?
for what?
Yeah. Gimmick. Friday, you need to finish eating the chicken that's crumbled all over the ground. Need to vacuum again now. God damn. The best part is chewing the wax. Just chew gum, I feel like.
At that point, yeah.
Well, thank you, Ivory Crow. I have another Lackadaisy animation. Well, a few that I've been working on. One of them I started like 9 months ago that I haven't I haven't really worked on since then. Someday I will finish it. Someday I will finish an AMV again. I always do this. I like look up something random. I was looking at like wax bottle candy and then I forgot. I like forgot what I was doing. I'm like, wait, hold on, I'm supposed to be trying.
Head empty, only wax bottles.
Yeah, delicious. I know I've like barely animated this last year. Makes me sad,
School be like.
literally. I'm feeling better Friday.
Chill chuck
Yes.
on the brain.
Yeah, this isn't really a specific OC. I just really wanted to draw a bunch of um like I guess kind of world building stuff, just like cat people, just like accessories and things like that. So I'm kind of just coming up with random characters to do that. But yeah,
Draw chill chuck as a cat.
I don't really feel like
Make
it. Maybe later.
Munchkin.
Oh my God.
World build the Munchkin cat.
Okay, well, maybe. Maybe after I'm done with this. Yes, I like drawing. I like drawing the cat women. The cat women. Okay, time to flip this and see how much I regret. Okay, it's not that bad. We can rebuild her. Right? Like I thought it'd be cute if they had like studs as like a like like the cartoon cat whisker things. I was thinking about tattoos too. I feel like they would probably get tattoos like inside the ear. I'm just thinking of like where there would be exposed skin. I feel like they might get like if you shave the fur and get a tattoo, but you'd also have to shave it like a lot to for it to still be visible. So I feel like most people would probably get them in the ear or I guess on the paw. I feel like that would hurt really bad. Yeah, I feel like they would probably do a lot of stuff with like makeup or temporary dye too. Yeah, they could wax it. It would just I think it would just require like so much upkeep to be like constantly constantly taking the fur off for the tattoo to be visible. I feel like a lot of people would just be like, that's not worth it.
You'd have some dedicated cats though.
Definitely. Women. Women.
Women.
Whim.
Wham.
Just wham.
Wham.
That TikTok, it's like, am I a womb? Not a TikTok, it's a Vine. Sorry, sorry. Sorry to all you Vine lovers out there. Yeah, tattooed anthro hairless cat is a major vibe.
Ooh.
I thought about doing that. I probably won't for this purpose because I'm trying to stick to mostly like wildcat creatures. I don't know what I was gonna. I don't know what the last word of that sentence is gonna be. Well, thank you. Have a good night. Oh, hair extension's
Hello,
a good idea.
Strawberry.
Hmm.
Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you. Oh, I forgot. I added an extension to my Twitch. Let's see if it works. Um, um, where do I go? Extensions. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like they could do like specific dyed patterns or something like that. I guess it depends how much they shed, like how fast it would fade.
Okay. mm, does is this gonna work? Is the question.
Which be like,
I'm trying to have ah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I have closed captions now.
nice.
So for anyone who language is different, I think you should be able to have a translation in your language now.
How'd you do that?
There's an extension called Ultimate CC
Oh,
that you can install directly into like Twitch extensions. And then you just turn on like this microphone and it recognizes what you say.
interesting. I wonder if YouTube
And
is
it
anything like that.
actually works very well.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're a cat.
Oh, baby.
Why is he crying?
He wants attention, I think.
Oh.
Someone give him attention.
He's no one's ever he's so alone, nobody care him.
Nobody care him. If you want tea, my one of my roommates is moving out solely because of my other roommate.
For real.
Yeah,
Wait, which one? The one that you've lived with for a long time or the one who moved in more recently?
the one who moved in more recently. It's because the one who lives here a long time. I can say this because I don't
Yeah.
think she's here. Um, she's the type of person where it's never her fault,
Okay, yeah.
and she has broken some boundaries and
Uh-oh.
of my the roommate who currently lives in here. That one is like, nope, we're out.
Oh my God. I mean, I low-key respect her, like, knowing what she
Yeah,
what she wants, what she needs to do. That's crazy though. Is it like really bad or is she, you know?
I bad enough, you
Yeah.
know. um, I don't need to draw hands, right? Right?
No.
Right?
You should put
But
all of
also,
you should give them all. You should make their hands be in all of them. Make it as difficult on yourself as possible.
that's so funny.
I know.
I'm definitely not coloring these though.
Oh, yeah.
If there's one thing I do is I never color, and I plan to keep it that way. No hands needed exactly.
Oh my God, why am I yawning? It's literally 2 o'clock.
But it's already 2 o'clock at the same time, you know.
I guess. That's an interesting way to look at that.
Why do I never color? Because I don't want to. It's actually like legit the answer.
It's a good enough reason as any.
I guess like there's that like funny meme that was going around for artists of like artists who draw for fun, and the person looks like really happy, and then artists who draws for views pretty much, and they look sad. And I'm the artist that draws for fun, but I look sad. So everything I draw is always be for fun, but I actually like don't want to spend a lot of time when I draw on drawing, or I get sad. So I sketch and I call it good. That's why all my Saisoma comics are are sketchy as hell. Cause if I spend more than a day on it, I will not come back to it.
I love that for you. That's
Yeah,
yeah. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll color this later, and then I straight up forget that I even drew it in the first place. Yeah, go follow
yeah.
Gamja if you like Saisova. All you Valorant heads in the chat.
Or if you want to get into Saisova, I'm like always in my black and white era because if I coloring, coloring, coloring.
I like to color. I don't like to shade. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with rendering. It's like I get lost in the weeds a little bit. I used to do a lot of rendering like years ago, but now I'm just like I just do another layer and I like clean up a little bit of it. I'm like, I think that's enough. Yes, Nettle. We love cat women here
We do.
in this chat.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you this, Arden.
Oh, do
But
tell.
speaking of Saisova, one of like my songs for them is now a Safon Stevens song.
Yes! Sufjan Stevens heads in the chat. Make
Sufjan
some noise!
Stevens. So
Which
congratulations.
hell yeah. Did you listen to I remember I sent you the bonus tracks a while back when I got that
I haven't
CD.
like listen to that. I need to like listen
Mhm.
them again. It's a good Blue Cavies, I agree. It's Futile Devices.
Yes! That
Yes!
might be my
Oh my
favorite
god.
album. I love Age of Odds so much.
Oh.
Oh
It's
my
such a
God.
good album.
We will make
I
a
like that's
Sufjan hit of you if it's the last thing I
I like put the song came on, I was like, "Oh no.
It's such a good
Oh
song.
no." And then I added it to my Sci Sofa playlist.
Hell yeah. Work.
Or- I tried. I like it popped up in my feed of like a music director like talking about shit talk, and I had to
Mhm.
stop watching it because I was like, this guy does not know the preface of the album like whatsoever.
For real? Was he like, what was he even saying?
Well, it's like I don't blame him at all because he was just going into like how the song was produced, but
I see, like
also
very
like when
technical.
it's this is just the technical part, but I was like, you can't do that with shit talk because it's literally about
It's
like you have to at least mention the like what it was made
the
for, you know.
context, yeah. That is also, it's like, it's an incredible song, in my opinion.
It, I
It's like
yeah,
one of
he
his
was,
best songs.
and it's like he wasn't saying like, oh, this is a bad song or anything, but you
Yeah,
know, he got just very technical, and I can like even see the comments. They're like, you don't, I don't. With due respect, you don't know the preface of this song.
right. Like sometimes context matters.
Yeah,
Save me, Sufjan Stevens.
Sufjan Stevens, Souffle Stevens. I think it'll take me like 5 years to pronounce his name correctly,
Yeah.
though.
Well, I it took me a while because I mean, I like low key grew up listening to him because my parents listened to him a lot, and
Hmm.
they used to pronounce his name as Suf John, like with a J, and so that's how I pronounced it for a long time. But I've got I'm wiser now.
you're 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 grown.
I'm grown. Oh, thank you, Cena. I feel like I don't really do line work these days. I just kind of do a slightly more refined sketch and hope for the best. I like don't even take my sketch layers off. I just like maybe erase them a little bit or turn the opacity down. I've just like started to embrace the fact that I'm just like just messy as
It's okay to be messy.
it is. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Yes.
Mm. I don't mind the sketchiness. You just can't zoom in too much on anything that I draw. You don't need to
Just don't
worry
look
about.
too hard.
Don't look too hard. Just like glance and keep scrolling. I have shit talk stuck in my head.
That song is amazing.
So good. It's one of those songs that I like can't listen to it all the time. Like sometimes it'll come up on my Spotify and I'm like, I need to turn it off. I can't like I'm not ready to listen to this right now.
You have to be invested, be ready.
Exactly. So what have you listened to of Sufjan?
What I'll do is I'll literally just put on Sufjan and I'll let it just run because
Nice.
I'm like, might as well.
Yeah.
So I can't necessarily like tell you exactly, but I've like
Mm-hmm.
listened to a couple albums now and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It's like a slow procedure of like getting into his songs.
Right. I think it can be hard depending on what your entry point is too, because I think a lot of people who got into him from "Call Me by Your Name" and some of the songs he did with that, they listen to some of his other music and they're like, "What is this?" Like if you listen to that and then you listen to Age of Odds, you're like, "Wait."
Is definitely like he has a style to it. And
Hmm.
even for me, I'm like not every song hits, but
Yeah, I've been getting into some of his like earliest stuff, like
mm.
"Enjoy Your Rabbit." Not "Enjoy Your Rabbit." What is it? "A Sun Came." That album, which is like kind of strange. It honestly just seems like he was fucking around for half of it, but I enjoy it.
That's funny.
There's one song you should look up at some point called "Super Sexy Woman." It's
Ooh, okay.
really funny.
Oh no. Oh, Cleo.
How's she coming?
She's good, but every time I stare at that necklace, I die inside. So I'm not actually going to draw it well. You got a little beetle necklace, little scarab necklace.
Cute. Beetle moment? Beetle's real?
Beetle's real?
Beetle's confirmed?
I don't know much about Cleo Denial, but she should be a bug lover.
Hell yeah.
I know she's like the girly girl, technically, or like the fashionable one, however you want to call it, but she should also be a bug lover. I
I
think that would
agree.
be a good contrast.
I agree. Where's my bug girl representation?
Yeah. Stefan, Souffle Man.
Souffle. He does have one song where he talks about somebody calling him Subaru.
Super.
Yeah.
Necklace. Cleo.
Subaru Stevens.
Subaru Stevens. My favorite artist, Subaru Stevens.
Yes. Oh my god, Subaru, I love
Save,
your work.
save me, Subaru Stevens. Save me.
Oh god. Okay, I'm basically dawdling at this point. I need to start another one.
I like that. I like the piercings.
Thank you.
The sun ones are cool.
me being like hardly wears jewelry, has no piercings. What do people what do people do? I do not have commissions open. I will think about it and then don't. I don't have time to do anything ever. I don't think I haven't opened commissions publicly in years, I don't think.
The urge to add hands, to
Do
add
it.
something to this picture.
Yeah. I would like to. I would like to do commissions again. Maybe over the summer? Question mark. Yay, okay. Call her done. Now I decide what to do.
I don't like that there's this little girl that just keeps giggling in this song.
Ew. You still on like Animal Crossing playlist?
It's like this that Twitch lo-fi
Oh,
stream,
okay.
whatever. Nope, nope, nope. Not drawing hands. We're just drawing faces. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm
Well,
gonna spend an hour on hands. We're not doing this.
here's what you should do. You should Google the hand, and then you can like just take a
Copy
photo.
paste
Yeah.
it.
Yes. And do it for everyone.
Wait, she's literally got beetles like on her. She's such a bug lady.
Yes, queen.
She's so bug.
Let's go.
I said I'm not gonna draw a hand, and I went back to drawing. Nope, nope. I'm drawing Chilchuck. I need to stand by my word.
Chill, Chuck. Chill, Chuck. Oh my God, I keep doing this. I tab out to look for a reference, and then I like get completely distracted and forget what I was doing.
She should be a bug freak canonically.
We stand.
How do you like my Chilchuck? I drew from memory.
That's what I see in my nightmares. Imagine looking out your window and you see that.
I'd be like, oh my god, is that the Chilchuck from the hit series Dungeon Meshi? Of course, I like Cleo. I always thought she was pretty, even when she was a mean girl, and she still is a mean girl. I don't care. I'm like, you can be mean because you're pretty. I'm
Oh my
bad.
God.
Like,
I'm with you, Cohen. I like drawing hands. I think it's kind of fun.
I like drawing hands too, but not when I, but only when I plan to draw hands in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back to Chilchuck. I think that's funny though. I kind of like it.
It's really funny.
still check. Um. Oh, he's so rotund.
I know. I found that when I was looking for reference images.
Who to draw next?
The
Who
eternal
to
question.
draw next?
Well, thank you. Let's see, I'm gonna attempt to draw a cat putting on makeup.
Ooh.
If this ends up being really hard, I may give up, but we will try. I think of the color palette. Sometimes for the last one, I was like, I knew I wanted to draw gold jewelry, so I wanted to make her be like a little bit more gray. But for these, I'm kind of just like flying by the seat of my pants. Usually I have a little more of a plan, but I don't like, I should be, honestly, I should be better about doing like, not thumbnails necessarily, but like just more planning of like color and values. I would like to be that sort of person, but like, I don't know.
You should just be like me and never color.
But I like it. I like the color.
That
I
is
like it.
true.
It looks, I like how it looks when there's color.
But also, what if you didn't color?
True. I mean, I do that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I usually don't post those, or I just post them on Priv.
Hmm. I mean, there's always a part of me that's like, wow, I wish I was into coloring. But then also, but that fades very quickly.
hmm Part of it is like, oh, oh, good. The 12th drawing of Victor I've done this week. There's no need for me to color this.
Scythoth from Mortal Kombat.
Ooh,
Ooh,
you
he's got
gamers.
snake eyes. But do I draw him with or without mask? It's Viper. It's just male Viper.
Filierate's art is so good. I don't really know how to say their username, but they're really good with like color and rendering.
Ooh.
Are you one of the people who can only draw people facing a specific way? Because that's me.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I I do my best to have people like I will actually like if there's one conscious thing on my mind, it's having people like facing different ways and
hmm
whatnot.
Well, and I like having, I'll do it in the end, they'll be facing different ways, but I feel like I always have to start with them facing to the left and then flip it, because if I start with them facing to the right, it just never works. But
I
I
do.
try to be conscious of it. I just like can never
Mhm.
start the drawing the other
I
way.
think I think I have a preference of them looking of them looking left,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I try and do my best.
Yeah.
I also like I enjoy side profiles a lot too. I think
Oh,
side
true.
profiles are really fun to do.
I agree with that.
Interesting. About what your favorite I'm curious if there's a like I want to see that theories post about what your favorite position to draw says about you.
I always heard people say that like depending on what your handedness is, like if you're left-handed, you'll draw more people facing to the left and vice versa. But I don't know if that's a real thing.
Ah,
Apologies in advance for the fact that I'm gonna draw this like 500 times before before I like what it looks like. Yeah, I definitely have go-to poses as well, at least for quadrupeds. You can see that by scrolling through my warriors designs.
do you read right to left or left to right? Interesting. I always
Wait,
have
read?
to like reading might be a part of it,
Oh, I see.
which
So like
makes
if
sense.
yeah, that totally makes sense actually. Middle says Arabic art tends to favor compositions that have prominent left right
Mm.
elements. That is really interesting.
So I wonder if that's like you'll see a trend in like Americans because,
Yeah,
versus Asian people versus Arabic. Huh.
that, that'd be very interesting. I don't know enough about like art history and like cultural art things, but I would totally believe it.
I mean, that makes I could definitely see it because I know there's like there's a it's not like obvious it's not like 100% obvious, but um like people like Chinese
Hmm.
speakers tend to be a lot better singers
Oh,
because since a
interesting.
young age they've been taught how to like use their tone of voice in
Mm,
certain manners,
interesting. And
which
Americans, on the
is
other hand, like,
Americans on the other hand. I I personally don't have a thing where I could say if an artist is Asian or American based on their art style,
hmm
just because I am the worst at perceiving in general.
hmm.
I'm so bad at perceiving. Hello, hearts! Thank you for coming in and following. I hope your day's been good so far.
Yeah, I've been thinking about makeup for cats. I feel like it would be mostly eye makeup and it would kind of be all like kind of like mascara is what I was imagining, or like almost like a paint more than anything. So they can do like eyeshadow that's like a paste. I don't know, because there's not really a good way for them to do like lipstick or anything like that.
My day has been good so far. I stayed up very late playing Valorant and then I slept until way too late and now I'm streaming with my friend.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. How have your all days been going? That could be for anyone. I I also feel like I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell a Russian artist from their style either.
Hold on, hold on. You start
Don't.
drawing the hand facing the wrong way.
Don't you worry about it, heart. We're all chilling here.
We're
I'm
so
drawing a
chill.
Mortal Kombat dude.
Fuck yeah.
We've only drawn one, really. I'm just very slow
One
at
and a half.
drawing. I've done, yeah, one and one and a fourth. There's Chill Chuck down there.
Oh, chill check.
And now we're drawing a Mortal Kombat dude. We're drawing this reptile man. No one's giving me a side view of his hood. No one wants to draw a side view of him. Thank you. Glad you're liking it so far. Ursade is doing some world building right now. She's on YouTube, by the way.
I'm on
That's why I don't
YouTube.
have her. She's on the YouTube.
YouTube. I'm drawing cat women.
Cat Women.
Yeah, the putting on makeup face. I haven't worn makeup in a long time, but I definitely I feel like there's this universal like especially mascara where everyone's like because you have to like tip your head back and so like your mouth is kind of open and you're like weird half-lidded eyes.
I've put on mascara once. I like half in my life. I like started to try for cosplay and I didn't like it, so I said no, I don't care.
Yeah, I used to like wear mascara. I used to wear eyeliner. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That yeah. Every day.
And then COVID happened.
No, actually, it was more so when I started college because what happened is I did it literally every day in high school. And so it got to
Hmm.
the point where I was like, I knew that if I didn't do it for a day, then everyone would be like, oh my God, why aren't you wearing eyeliner? And, but then as soon as I started college, I was like, I am not,
We're
I am
done.
not wearing makeup every day. And then by like sophomore, junior year, maybe I was like, yeah, no more. Now I haven't worn makeup in years.
Do you ever think about like, maybe I'll start wearing makeup again?
No.
No.
I much prefer not. Well, it gets to the point too where it's like if you wear makeup a lot, then it's like it's weird to not wear makeup. I don't really like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's like you look at your own face and you're like, why do I look like that?
I need to look at fan art of this guy.
See what the
Understand his character a little
I have to
more.
see what the people have done.
Yeah, how is this man portrayed? He's like a reptile man, but people portray him kind of soft. There's a lot of different representations. You see.
Did they groom themselves or did they bathe or shower? I was thinking that they take showers and
Ooh.
don't lick themselves because I feel like that would suck. Maybe they've evolved past that once they developed indoor plumbing.
Give the cats their plumbing.
Yeah. I feel like they might still have to like brush themselves though, just because that would be kind of cute, but I don't think they need to lick themselves. Yeah, they can lick themselves when they're like they're like in a rush. They like didn't have time to take a shower and they're like going to catch the bus, just like licking their arm. That's true. They won't sweat at least. Take that trade. Yeah, it would probably depend on the climate too. Okay, who's this guy you're drawing right now? I want to look. I want to see the lizard man.
Sizoth from Mortal Kombat. I'm very confused about his character right now. I don't know how to portray him.
I'm looking at his wiki and just at the top of it having those idle animation gifs is really funny.
Ooh, I need to look at his wiki now too.
Are they are the cats human sized or 2 feet tall? They are human sized. So this is it's
Oh,
a in you see what I'm talking about in the
no,
wiki?
no, no.
Oh,
Okay, because just us. Why are we in the sewers?
yeah,
I forget that every time I tab out, you see the sewers.
that's so funny.
Cause I'm a rat.
So my world building for this cat people universe that I'm coming up with, they are human sized. So basically like my lore is like humans were never a thing and cats evolved to be like the the dominant like bipedal race basically. And so it's just cat people. Um and so I've kind of like combined all of the small wild cats into one thing. And so like but I'm not trying to be like super strict about like which ones are which species. So like I think usually I'll draw like yeah, this like one that's based on a serval will be taller, but like I'm trying not to be super strict about it just to kind of let me do whatever. But so yes and no, I guess. Humans as a fictional species, I like that. They can have like human sonas. I do like the Zootopia way though, where they're all like kind of corresponding sizes
Mhm.
to like the actual animals. I think it's kind of cute. Just skinnies instead of furries. Oh no.
Yeah, skinnies. That's one way to put it.
Ew. I think they are still carnivores. They're just not as much of hyper carnivores as actual cats are. Kind of like how, like, when dogs are domesticated, like, through the domestication process in dogs, they kind of evolved to be able to digest other things as well a little bit. So I envision that that's kind of what happened as the cat species evolved. They are carnivores, but they can digest other things a little bit more than real cats. Someday I'll write out all the lore. It's all in my brain. Yeah, I feel like it would just be like regular countries and cities and stuff. I don't think hard enough about geography and things like that. I don't know what I would come up with. All the world building is just an excuse for me to draw cat furries.
Oh, pasture.
I was the lizard man.
Lizard man, take me by the hand.
Lead me to the um
Crocodile land that you
I was gonna say
understand.
like a rock in the sun. A small cave.
Kingdom Archives is like spoiled me. I need a 3D turnaround of this man.
I remember when I was doing the drawing of Sovo Victor, and that freaking um the freaking turnaround like almost crashed my computer.
You have a good nap, hearts. Take care. I just start over.
Oh no. How many of these things you trying to get done on stream?
Um, maybe one more after this, at least. I don't have like a huge goal, but
Mhm.
To get only 2 done. Sir, what does your nose look like again? I have forgotten.
We're both concentrating again.
I know, right? Art be a task.
Imagine putting an effort.
Imagine art effort.
Oh my god.
I don't mind pulling out a couple different styles. I have a couple different styles and I don't care. I do not need one style.
Hell yeah,
You don't need one style. You can have multiple styles to fit different things.
I concur.
That's the fun part about art.
Do whatever you want forever.
Mhm.
Thank you,
I
older
can't
kitty.
tell.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Nothing. What were you saying?
I was just like, I can't tell if this guy is like sad or happy. He's got like sad faces, but he also has like I'm so cool
He
thing.
contains multitudes.
He's a humanoid reptilian.
What?
I wonder what that means.
He's a scaly.
He's a scaly. He's not inherently evil.
He's only a little evil.
Yeah. What's his personality? Okay, tell me what his personality. Yeah, I don't know him, but I also like him. He seems pretty cool. I just still have no idea what his personality is.
Just gotta get into Mortal Kombat.
All I know is that he was caught in a delusional state of mind obsessed with finding the last remaining member of his race.
Oh my god. He wants to mate? Is that what this is all about? He need, they have to repopulate.
Oh, I can't look at him anymore.
Sorry, did I ruin the character?
Oh my god. Is that
I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. I'm sure that's what happens. Thank you, Fleshy Core. It's very sweet. Level in the sewer just pops up for a second. Something is wrong.
Reptile man, take me by the hand. There you go. Did not want to try and do semi-realism with him.
Get a nice textured brush.
I must give him his little reptile eye though. I am a sucker for cool eyes. If they have a cool eye, I must make sure they have it. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I need to look at this name for a moment. Cos cos Sigma. cos 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 chase. Ah, thank you for the follow. um, co co Koske Sigma. I am so sorry if I butchered that. Koski. Okay, Koski Sigma.
They helped you
Thank
out.
you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're here for the rat. I would be too. Not gonna lie. How's your day been? Koski. Ooh, that sounds like a pretty solid day, in my opinion. I hope the interview went well as too. Get that better position. You got this. Jello! Hello, welcome ins. Thank you for the follows always. Kavita, sleep well. It is late for you. Get some rest. Thank you for watching and talking. I tried doing semi-realism and then I was like, nah, I'm giving him my sketchy style. He seems cool. Sizod. Sounds like a Pokemon. Sizod, Sizod. When you say it like multiple times.
Go, Siza.
Go, Sizoth. Use Reptilian Man. Color his eyes. Fan art, save me. Is his eyes yellow, green, or the yellow green?
What?
I can't tell if they're more yellow or if they're more green. They're like olive. I was like looking at fan art of Sizoth and I could not understand his personality from the fan art. He's perceived in so many different ways. Alright, we have two.
Nice. Hell yeah.
What, two and a fourth? Oh no, Arden, he's a dad. Fuck.
Uh-oh. You gonna get
Uh-oh.
into Mortal Kombat now?
I'm gonna get he's gonna be he's like a sad boy. That's why people draw him with puppy eyes. I was like,
Yeah.
this guy is like kinda kinda sad looking. They give him like the golden retriever sad
Oh my god, of
eyes.
course.
Oh wait. Let's go back in time now. Leonardo.
The turtle?
We got the anime Leonardo. It's funny that they asked me to draw him because I was like literally listening to the anime opening like 2 days ago. I was like, wow, no one really knows this anime.
Lo and behold.
Hmm. Hello, Maki. Thank you for following. Welcome in. How is your day been? How goes it?
Oh, it
How-
goes.
the makeup.
Took me like 20 tries to draw the sleeves, but I think I'm ready to move past.
Hmm.
Yeah, got so hungry for some reason.
Have a snack. Have some chicken.
Oh God, the chicken all over my floor. You forgot. I need to clean that up after this.
Hopefully Friday's like cleaned up most of it.
No. He's sleeping now.
Me when trying to make things way too complicated. It's drawing faces. That's the thing. Faces are complicated, so I don't need to overly complicate it by drawing a pose. I just make them face somewhere.
Just draw them as emojis.
Tell us more about your cat world.
Oh God. Cat.
Cat when cats are do human
Cat.
things,
Cat people.
cat people.
I feel like I already said everything. What else is there?
Um, do they
Um,
use utensils or do they just
I would have said yes, but it would be really funny if they just. Have you seen Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yes.
That's how they eat in that movie.
They have the utensils, but then they just
I don't remember if they have the utensils. I just remember that they like sit down to eat and then they just like rip everything apart like
yeah,
really really violently. That'd be really funny.
the idea that the utensils are there, but
Yeah.
they never use them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a great movie.
It's so good. I haven't seen it in a long time. Okay. Now I can color. I've been trying to think about like since there's no small wild cats, what would the
hmm
replacement be? Like would there be like a shit ton of foxes? Like
For
like like regular animals, you know?
mm, so they can own pets, but
Yeah, like what would fill the niche of pet cats and then what would fill the niche of like wild cats,
mm,
you know? I thought about doing the pet foxes. I just feel like that might be a little overcomplicated.
hmm, what would be wild? I feel like I am not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my God, yellow leafness. Monkeys. Oh no. That sounds scary.
Raccoons.
Raccoons. Oh. Yeah, there would definitely be like feral animals. I'm just like I think in this the equivalent I think big cats are still like a thing normally,
hmm
and those would be like the equivalent of great apes.
Ooh.
That's all I got. That's all I got to give.
Ah, Kazuki, you're a jellyfish fan. Can cats swim?
Um, I mean, I guess physically they could.
Are there public pools, or would they go out of business?
I think there would be, yeah. They would just need like in the locker rooms, there'd have to be like industrial sized hair dryers.
Dusters,
They'd be so soaking wet.
they would. They would. You can't not look good if you're a cat swimming in a
Oh
pool.
no.
They like put on a beautiful bathing suit, try to look their best, and then they still look like
Yeah, I guess
scraggly.
they could do like wetsuits, like a full body, like
Jellyfish are pretty. I agree. I'm also getting hungry,
Right?
but it's not even 4.
I know. Sea nymph says they like moon jellies. Yeah,
Moon
those are
jellies.
cool. Moon jellies. Like when they're in a big, like, flock. What do you call a group of jellyfish?
There's a name for that?
I don't know. I feel like there's a name for everything.
That is
Squad.
true. Me and my jellyfish squad.
Yeah. When we roll up. Mm. Oh, Nymph says a group of moon jellyfish are called smacks. Huh.
Oh,
You learn something new
when me and
every
my
day.
snacks pull up.
Smacks.
Oh, smack.
Smacks. That would be funny if they were snacks. Delicious.
Smacks.
I think I'm gonna need to color this cat differently than I am because it looks like Zib.
What are you saying? You can color however you want.
I know, but that's not what I'm trying. I'm not trying to make it look like Zib. Do more brown. It's fine.
I'm getting tired of this playlist. But also, like, what else am I gonna put on?
I don't know.
As soon as the Japanese lo-fi comes on, I'm done.
It's over.
I'm so over it.
It's Jover.
It's so Jover.
Yeah, I like Glass Animals too. I think Zaba. I think that's my favorite album now.
Oh, a bloom. A smack flutter. Done. The rotund cat in our DMs is
Yeah, it's cute.
so done with this playlist.
Yeah, this cat is making the like the awkward putting on makeup face.
Mouth open.
Yes. What's the worst expression between those three? It's got to be the sneeze face. What's the best expression I've drawn? I have no idea. I feel like I'm a little repetitive with expressions. Yeah, the blue and orange, like my favorite color combo. I feel like I use it so much, but I like it. They still able to purr? Yes, they can.
How
Very
much
important.
longer do you want to keep going,
Oh God.
by the way?
How long have we been going?
Um, 2 hours, 33 minutes.
Okay. Um, I could go to 3.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Anthros with tattoos. Yeah, we were talking about that a little earlier. I feel like there's a few ways they could do it. I was kind of thinking that like they might try and do it on like the inside of the ear or something, but they could definitely shave and do it also. They would just, I feel like they would need to shave so often for it to like be visible that I'm sure some people would do it, but maybe it wouldn't be as common. I don't know. They probably do like like temporary dyes and stuff too.
Are there um cat breed shows for the elite purebred
What would
cats
in this universe?
in this universe?
I don't know how
Instead
that
of
would.
pageant
That I guess
shows,
it would be
there's
like a
like
beauty pageant.
yeah.
Oops.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Choosing who to draw next.
Yes. How long have I been drawing? For my whole life. I don't know. I'm 25 since I was a toddler, I guess. I've been doing digital art for like 15 years? Question mark. MS Paint is cool. I mean, yeah, use whatever you're comfortable with. I like started out using Photoshop and I still, I don't know. That's just what I'm used to. I have not used Krita. Greatest of the poor man's Clip Studio Paint. So my confession is I am a Clip Studio Paint hater. I used it for a long time. It just never clicked for me. I don't know.
How could you?
I know.
How can we be
It's my
friends?
biggest crime, my biggest like internet art crime is the fact that I don't like Clip Studio Paint. Everyone likes it so much. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've like almost always used Photoshop since I started doing digital art. I mean, I won't say anything about like Adobe or any, like it's not without its issues, I guess is what I'll say. But as far as the program goes, I like it and I like using it. Yeah, I probably still streaming. I'm gonna go for another like 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Um, about the the robe. I feel like usually people don't, if you're putting on a lot of makeup, you don't always do it in your clothes because then if you like get makeup on your clothes, then that sucks. Oh, who are you drawing right now?
Hmm?
Who are you drawing right now?
Uh, Susie? Suki? Sushi from Little
Sushi.
Witch Academia, but it's spelled Sucy.
Interesting. She's cute though.
It is.
Thank you, sea nymph. I'm trying to make more OCs that I can just kind of like vibe with. I feel like whenever I make OCs, I'm like, I need to come up with a plot, and it needs to be like, I don't know, it just seems like it needs to be something. But yeah, I want to draw those two more, the sheep and the dog. Oh my God. Hi, sketchy. Freaking kitty. Kitty.
Kitty wiggy. Sounds like Gumai Ratai can die.
Gumai Ratai Kandai. Y'all in the chat, y'all know about Gumai Ratai Kandai? My favorite video. Stop what you're doing and go watch Gumai Ratai Kandai. Or I guess wait, because we're ending in like 15 minutes. But after this, it's just a weird video.
Gumai Ratai can die. Pitai
Gumai.
Ratai.
Yeah. Gumai Ratai Kandai.
You can't delve into madness, not yet.
I know, that's why I said it very quietly. I need to get this out, but I don't want to like. It's just this really weird video where this guy like does a dissection on a giant gummy rat. Google, show me Jelly Belly gummy rat. I don't know. I think it's just to be weird.
Because you can.
Exactly. It's. I think it's important for the internet ecosystem that people just like put out weird shit for unknown reasons because we're all human. Literally so true. ASMR eating your face videos.
Whoa.
I don't know if I want to know what that is. Like zombie ASMR. The zombies. The zombie that joined the YouTube partner program. Okay. I finished this drawing mostly. Maybe I might still change the
Yippies.
colors later, but I think this is where I will end my stream.
Looks like we are ending stream, which I'm okay with.
I mean, I can stay on if you want to finish yours.
Oh, I guess I should finish this one drawing. I'm almost done with it too.
Yeah.
We got four to fourth done pretty much.
Good work. You're better than me. I got 2 whole cats done.
Well, you also did two whole cats.
Yeah.
I did faces.
Chill Chuck.
Chill chug. Oh man. Wee. Chill chug. tagging wife. It's so dumb though.
Okay, I'll stay in call for your stream, but I think I'm gonna end mine because I don't want to just like sit here with
No, sounds
not do
good.
anything. Okay, thank you all for joining my stream. I'll post these eventually. There's a bunch more that I want to draw, and I want to do like a big master post of cat people stuff, but that'll happen eventually. So
Part two
thank you.
stream win.
Yeah. Have a good evening slash day slash wherever you may be.